Good morning. And that's the wonderful thing about this market. I mean, even on a day like today, you get a lot of people that still come out because it's fresh. It's producer only, where they don't allow people to go and just buy it from Water Street Market or out of wherever and resell it. We do this because one day I hope this is what we do 100% with our life. Now, I work off farm full time. My wife takes care of raising the kids and takes care of our farm too. She has a full-time job as well. But we were both raised on farms. My dad never farmed that much, and my wife's dad passed away. So for us to actually farm corn and soybeans like everybody else would be nearly impossible. Just the cost to get involved in farming is too great. We started off with the whole 3 acres, which obviously isn't very much. I've got my chickens and my eggs, so I've starting to sneak that in there. So this is our way to become farmers. Strawberries will probably start next week, which will be about a week and a half ahead of schedule. They started flowering even earlier than normal just because of how early the spring was. So the June bearing, which we produce, should actually give us a little bit bigger crop this year. Last year we planted an acre of apple trees, and so apples obviously start picking in the middle of August. So what I anticipate in the future is planting more day neutrals, and that way we'll have a U-pick strawberries at the same time we have U-pick apples. To be in the Midwest and have a fresh strawberry right from the field in July, August, September, there's nothing like it.
Hey Trisha, I have one lady still coming. So if she comes, her order's here, 3 pounds. Are you good with that, Ben? Oh, you're in her row. Wow, look at the straw go. I don't know that we're going to be able to spread straw tonight. Well, Jess was just picking there and the straw just went flying. The straw just went. Hello?
Yes, can you tell me if strawberries will be ready by June 2nd?
They may be in season. It's looking like we're kind of ahead of schedule, but I'm not 100% sure yet.
The purple is called Purple Passion. It does grow a little bit thicker, but it's still super tender all the way through. So part of it's the soil, part of it's how deep we plant it, part of it's varieties. Good morning.
Here, Jess, I'm going to give you these. I'm going to grab the gator and we'll load them up. Thank you.
As we pick during the week, we try to fill our orders that are on farm into our restaurant orders from what we picked, and then generally what we have to come down to market will be what we've picked in the last day or two. We try to bring, obviously, the freshest stuff possible to market. On a normal day, we'll pick maybe 75 to 150 pounds. And this year, there's been a lot of days where we're picking 30 and 40 pounds because it's been so cold, it's just not growing very fast. It's always going to taste the same because of the soil types that we grow it in, but the weather just makes it either grow faster or slower. Like this week, we were picking 90 to 100 pounds every day, and then yesterday we picked 50. Our goal at the end of market every day, or at the end of every market, is to be sold out of everything that we've had picked for that week. And then we always start the week over on basically on Saturday afternoon and repick it again. It's terrific for grilling. They're not going to fall through the grates.
Yeah,
and
they do turn green when you cook
originally.
them.
We planted a little bit deeper, so that'll make the
I always
spears be a
prefer
little
them
bit
thicker
it's all going
Because
to be
that way they
tender
grill
because
so
this has
much
all
better,
been
but
picked within the last day or two.
that's just me.
But the purple
has
even
a
though
little
it
bit
is
higher
thicker,
sugar content
it's
to
still
it.
just as tender as the green.
And it just kind of gives it a little bit more of a.
just a little.
Yeah, you know what?
flavor.
The
And then
purple
thick- when you
has
cook it,
just
it does
a
turn
touch
green.
higher
They're
sugar
just
content to it.
fantastic
So it
for
kind of
grill.
gives it kind of a more mild, sweeter flavor.
least that's
the
what I think.
purple is actually
Okay,
a touch sweeter, milder,
And it
flavor
actually
to
is a little bit
It's,
higher in antioxidants in the green, so it actually a little.
Yeah, actually, the purple
Exactly.
asparagus got just a touch higher sugar content, so it kind of gives it
Like a
more of a
built-in
milder,
timer.
sweeter flavor.
All right, thank you for
It
coming
does
out.
turn green when you cook it, though, so it's kind
You
of
know,
got a
it's-
built-in
it's the
timer.
thing with purple. Sometimes people try it for the first time and they never go back to green.